Okay, build a pikeman. Switch. Like, if I took a break, I know I'd just naturally say Pikmin again. I could feel it sneaking up on me.
You're now correcting it actively, so.
Yeah, every time I'm like...
It's strange.
little bead of sweat dripping down.
Like a vein starts pulsing.
Head starts vibrating.
Man.
Alright, we got that going there. Let's go ahead and build the hanging gardens to increase Washington's girth. We're gonna have the beefiest people over in Washington over here.
We are the best.
And
people.
we got the French nearly done with theirs, so we gotta interrupt them.
Nick, we need to seize the mustard.
Seize the mean to mustard?
Dijon.
We
need the mustard.
There's a little behind the scenes joke for you.
No, that's actually a Dijon mustard. It's just mustard.
I know.
No, it's just mustard.
You want to believe that's just mustard?
No, it's just mustard. The behind the scenes joke is mustard.
I think we've fallen quite a bit from our original goals.
We're getting closer and closer to mustard, and that's my goal.
we keep going and we keep sinking further down. Paths I didn't think we'd be going.
Don't worry, Nick, we'll become Atlantis. Someone will discover us and we'll be a treasure trove.
One day they're gonna be like, wow, this is terrible. I'm gonna watch it all.
Oh my god, I have cancer.
These guys are like the worst version of Netflix possible.
I'm actively losing information the more I watch. The spread of misinformation is killing us.
I'm surprised I'm still generating solid-ish amount of science right now.
Oh yeah, we never touched on the fact that our profile name is Steroids Abuser with all caps.
Oh yeah, you chose that name like forever ago. Like
it was very satirical, and it was when I was like 15, 14, sometime around that period.
10 years ago. It's like a decade-old personal.
It's such an old profile.
Okay,
I would say that's like my second profile ever.
You had a first one?
I want to say it was like something stupid like Chunkiest Gnome.
Oh, I forgot about that. What was that for? Was that just also Xbox?
It was also an Xbox One. I think it was for the original Xbox Live.
We've progressed.
When we were first getting into Xbox Live with Halo.
We got our
online gaming.
We got David here. There we go. Now Washington's safe forever. There we go. Swing.
Ching ching.
Go ahead and build an aqueduct. Even though I said I was going to build an aqueduct, but that's good for that place, so it's fine.
You're a liar, sir.
For certain times, sometimes I am a liar. Like this instant, right now, I am a liar. Don't trust anything I say within the next couple seconds.
Is that including this?
I don't know. That might be a lie.
We'll have to find out.
Things got very confusing at the 1750 mark.
Oh yeah, you should attack those guys.
Thanks, TJ.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be of service.
There we go. And then we'll wait a turn, and then the next unit will come. I'm still not exactly sure how the upgrade thing works, because you saw right there, I just battled 3 times in a row, and I didn't get an upgrade.
Can you determine which unit comes on top for the cities when you're playing defense?
No, it just does it by whichever unit has most defense automatically.
Okay.
So, it plays it in your favor.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, it's fine.
Although, what if you want to choose to sacrifice a bunch of shitters and then keep the strong guys in for last?
Don't work like that.
Don't.
Nope, not nunly at all.
Not good, no work.
You gotta rely on whatever means you have. There we go, see? Communism works. Hey. I'm building things so quickly now. It's nice. Try to get factories in all my cities to get the most benefit of it. Switch to some courthouses.
In every factory a city, and in every city a factory, and in every town a gulag. I don't know.
I know in Civ. Oh, they have pikemen there.
Does Civ 5 have gulags?
I'm sure there's some DLC.
We can make one.
Waifu Gulag Simulator.
Just throw them all in the. Oh god, that's terrible.
Here comes the Gulag Factory.
Oh no, Japan, stop it.
Please.
They're just throwing them in there one after another.
Oh, God damn it. TJ.
I told you, bro, but you didn't listen, you liar.
Oh, God damn, did you?
Yeah.
I was too busy focusing on waifu gulags. No, if you go to Civ 5 on like the modding page, just nothing but waifu.
Everything.
Oh shit, there it goes.
I know that one. I was looking at some CK 2 mods.
Oh god, is there
they
stuff
actually
for
did
that
have
too?
like anime nations, where and profiles they'd have just like pictures of anime girls. And
You
it's
can't
just
escape
like,
it. I'm gonna go
I was kind of curious. I'm just like, how bad does this get?
I'm gonna go ahead and wait one more turn so I can get that 1,000 gold.
And then I kind of wanted to play it just to go and castrate everyone.
castrate all the anime girls.
No, just to make like a giant harem simulator where I will capture all the waifus and castrate all the guys. Something really silly.
This is what it was meant to be. That's a lot of gold for something I'm gonna produce in 2 turns anyway, so I think I'm gonna skip out on that for now.
Skip a Rooney.
Let me see. I think I'd rather start getting some courthouses going over here. And gold, I'll save a turn for 15 gold. Then it's a little bit more on the pricey side. That's cheap enough. Build a factory. We gotta get courthouses and factories in all our little islands. It's so cheap right now because I'm a communism man.
Courthouses were the ones that expanded your range on resources, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm getting a huge boost to my range right now. And if you see on the portrait there, next time I get when I get to 2,000 gold, all my cities increase by 1 population. Considering I have 15 cities now, that's a pretty sizable boost.
Wait, was he offering peace terms, or was he just saying, give it to me?
I'm pretty sure he was declaring war.
Weren't you already at war?
I don't know, maybe he was making peace. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I care about this guy. Okay, and then I'll get the trade fair, which will double my money again.
Make a samurai castle, you weeb.
I'm not gonna break to your demands.
Start sweating profusely.
Looking left and right. I hope no one sees what I'm gonna do next.
She's katana.
It'd be great if you're playing as the Japanese and just every time you like made a move, just
fuck. That's what we should have done. We should have done the Japanese and just expanded our
no, communist America is the way to go.
Communist America. Maybe the next session, if we play again, we'll do Japan's takeover culture-wise.
Japan would be pretty fun. Let's see, factory for 200. That's pretty cheap. Build a harbor next.
We will spread the anime, and it will corrupt them from within.
We'll spread the truth. We will reduce their population.
Have you become corrupted? I've become corrupted.
I've become a little bit corrupted.
It's not full on corrupted. It's not like, ooh.
It's like, that type of corrupted where you accept it into your soul, but you keep control like a strong man.
Just grit your teeth. Corrupted.
You accept the pain. You're like, I've never felt such power.
Oh, that type of corrupted.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I thought you were just like still fighting it, like you're
no,
a little bit corrupted.
Embrace the corruption.
Oh no, you're just full wrath.
That's right. It was like Greed from Full Metal Alchemist. There's a weeb girl for you.
Well, Full Metal Alchemist is pretty mainstream.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be one of those
Dragon
animes that
Ball.
just don't have any English translation. It's Saki, if it's Saki, but Daki. Boku no.
Is that an actual anime? I don't know. You might have lost me.
Boku no Saki.
You've been going down the deeper
wasabi.
end. You're going down a path I can't follow, TJ. That was a Star Wars joke for you. A mainstream Star Wars fan. So
My waifu can't possibly be this corrupted.
oh god damn it, go away. Wait, am I? No, okay, I'm not at war with him. All right, then all is fine. Get trade fair next turn. I'll get even more gold in that city.
Oh fuck, what was that phrase? But Nick, we were always at war with
The anime.
Europe. No, we were never at war with Europa or whatever it was. Not Malaysia. No, something.
I don't know.
Can't remember the name of the forces it's referencing.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and pick up the Magna Carta because that'll give me a huge culture boost. I believe it's not punished by
Communism?
By communism, so it'll improve my culture by a solid amount, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'll pick up harbor. You see, I'm paying a lot less gold than I normally would have to because of all this production I'm getting. So it's pretty good.
Money, money, money.
Money, money.
Money, money.
Let's see. And you know what? In my capital 2 turns. Let's see, is there any other wonders I should save to? No, not at this point. Okay, I'll start.
Wait, was Magna Carta considered a wonder?
Yeah, it is.
Like the document?
Yep.
Huh.
Consider a wonder. What should I put? This would be an okay place to put a factory in. And then I'll have a harbor next. Look how quickly it produces it. For a city that's been alive for like 75 years, that's a pretty quick jump in production. Pretty huge. That's like late game. Like if I was a Democrat still in the game, that'd be like late game, like city tier.
Well, I say it's 1830. What time would be considered a late game? Like, how long can you go into this
1950 is what I consider real late game. Although this game can go to 2100 AD before it just ends.
What happens if no one actively wins?
It's done based on score.
Okay, so score win would be just it wouldn't count as a culture win or anything else like that. It'd just be score.
I think so, and I believe it's by whoever's winning overall in domination, culture, economics, and
like an average cross
science. Yeah, I think so. I can't recall honestly, because I think it's happened to me one time because I forced it to happen, and it took a long time for me to get to that point. I'm like, oh god, this is so boring, because once you get to like 2000, each turn is like 2 years, so that's 50 turns. So I was just like, B. And one of the problems when you get to a late game Civ is every one of your cities will have like all the buildings in it. And that sucks because they can do nothing but produce like units. And you have to go and say like, defend for every unit. Oh, god damn it. Goddamn horse units move 2 spaces. I'm gonna have to put like some riflemen there, and they'll be able to defend it without too much trouble. Yeah, I should have done that in the first place, but I've just been lazy. There we go. Now that should be a sizable culture boost.
We're influential now.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Oxford University, and I'll probably pick up flagging, which would be pretty nice to, like, take out these little assholes over here. Once you get flying, things start, you start being able to just rain death from above and just sadistically enjoy yourself. Wow, you produced a lot of cruisers really quickly. Can
flying units be hit by land units?
Yeah, I believe so. Which is weird. I've had like just dudes with like swords on like the planes just destroy my flying like bomber. I'm like, how even?
They're just throwing their swords at it.
They're just chuck it up really, really hard.
Speed of light just piercing through the wings.
That dude's impressive. Promote him. I said on the enemy lines.
That's a new great person right there. You have to be pretty great in order to beat a fucking plane with a sword.
There we go. Wait another turn. So now all of my island cities are protected with pikemen and hey, there we go. See, now we're merely uncivilized.
Well, did I say a great person we got?
Maybe it did. There we go. Now, even if I don't pay attention, it should be fine. I can actually start ignoring it, and it shouldn't be a problem on defending that city. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna put a cruiser in each one of my cities to make sure that no bastard comes in with like a galley and drops off like an army that takes out one of my ships, because that happens and it's the most annoying thing. Like, leave my islands alone. Okay, yeah, that galley isn't gonna defend shit. I'll put a cruiser there. Okay. Yes, look at all this sweet, delicious production I'm getting from these tier 1 cities. Would tier 1 be the right word for it? Bottom tier, I guess, would be fine.
Yeah, tier 1 unit imply.
Let's see. Alright. Man, we're not gonna get combustion for a while until I switch back to science. There we go, see? Just let them do their thing and they should be able to take out even the horse army.
Wow, they just wrecked them.
Yep. I'm kind of bummed I lost my general earlier, but that was just because I wasn't paying enough attention. Get out of my forest. Yet they were wait. It said they were just promoted to veterans, but they're still normal. Whatever, I don't really care that much. That's kind of weird.
No, we're done. Quit the game, rage quit.
Let's see, I'll put one over there. I got one there now. I will protect all of my islands.
Yeah, it honestly seems like just domination victory would be so easy at this point.
Yeah, I'm just doing this for kind of fun.
Shit's
It slows down a lot, but it's that creeping domination that you enjoy if you're a sadistic bastard like I am. If you really want that sweet, sweet karma justice, last game I was like Egypt and I was just kind of like being picked on like the entirety, and I think I said this last time, I was being picked on like the entirety of the game by Washington, and then at the end I just got like 1,000 like bombers, blew up like all their cities, and then nuked their capital.
What a wonderful person.
And that's how this game ends. It's just pure and utter joy. Okay, so that's gonna be, well, technically that doesn't fall underneath the temple thing, so I think that would still benefit me, but I'll go ahead and go after the samurai castle first.
Yeah!
We're embracing the weebs.
Shyla!
Not that I'm a
Eshala!
weeb. No, I'd never be a weeb, ever.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was having a stroke. Or, I mean, I was coughing. I wasn't saying weird weeaboo stuff. Well,
It's
Dragon
fine,
Ball's
Chica. I
mainstream.
wouldn't notice if you were having a stroke anyways.
Thank you, Nick. I'm comforted by your words.
I do what I can to comfort those that I love. Okay. Yep, we're really heading towards like the end.
Oh, that was a great
here.
person.
Huh?
Wasn't that a great person? Or
Yeah. I still Wilbur Wright. I still don't have flight yet. Wait. Actually, I do. I have oh, I got advanced flight, not normal flight. I didn't pay attention since I was
Wait, you said Wilbur Wright?
Wilbur Wright. Yeah.
Oh.
Flying the brothers.
Yeah, the White brothers.
Wilbur and Orville.
Orwell?
Orwell. Right.
I want to say Orwell, but Orville.
Put one over there. I'll go ahead and protect the cities over here too. I'll have ships on each side. It's always annoying when bastards do stuff to your islands. Okay.
I know, how relatable. My private island.
Hashtag relatable. Kind of surprised that Galley managed to get so far. I wonder if he's trying to build something. Sometimes you'll have bastards just try to build stuff where they shouldn't be building stuff. Like Rome was at the very beginning. They weren't building stuff much longer though, were they? Okay. Yeah, I'll focus on getting the last couple of factories out. Then, no, we're staying communist.
No.
No, we're staying.
I was a
we're
little
staying
bit
to our
worried.
roots. It's like I hear that tone in his voice. It sounds traitorous. I started to sweat a little. I looked at TJ. He was giving me this dirty eye. There we go. Now I have 2 rifle armies. I think I'll be fine in that city right there. Okay, and I'll put one there. I'll put one over there. Yeah, I don't think defense is going to be a problem if any, because they guaranteed declare war. Like, I'm pretty sure it all depends on how successful you are, how much technology, how many great wonders, how much your science is. Basically, who's winning, and based on that, they'll declare war on you. And they can be real bastards about it too. Like you'll have like all the things in the world, and they'll still declare war on you. Like, what are you freaking even thinking? Of course, they're not thinking anything. They're just CPU bastards. Let's see.
Is this the level that's going to be in 6 Civ?
Civ 6.
That was it. That was the thing I was meaning.
Damn it, not Aqueduct. Let's see. No. It's cheap. It's so cheap to rush all these things. Normally they're like 800 gold, but I produce stuff so quickly that's so cheap to rush it all. I can build several really big buildings pretty quickly. Although markets aren't really that big. Hey! There we go. We are now civilized. Again. We are a civilized communist people. There we go.
Shing.
Send you over there.
Said the boat. What
Prepare your swords. The boat version of drive closer. I want to hit him with my sword. That's more impressive than a tank, I'll tell you what.